They've just stayed strong. They kept the fight, and they're going to get the reward far too late, but they're going to get their reward today.
Two Cleveland men walked out of prison today. The 8th District Court of Appeal overturned their 2006 attempted murder conviction, saying there was no physical evidence tying them to the crime. Their attorneys say there were inconsistencies in police testimony.
News 5's Jesse Schultz was there for that emotional homecoming, and now she explains what's next in the case.
Kenny Phillips and Michael Sutton were just teenagers when they were convicted of attempted murder. During their 15 years behind bars, they always maintained their innocence, hopeful that one day they would walk out of those doors. Well, that one day was today. Elaine Witherspoon hopes this is the last time she will have to see her son, Kenny Phillips, through a glass window.
I can't wait for him to walk out the doors.
Phillips was 18 when he was convicted of attempted murder in connection with a 2006 drive-by shooting at East 55th and Woodland Avenue. He was sentenced to 92 years in prison. His friend with him at the time, Michael Sutton, was convicted to 41.5 years.
Because I knew that he was innocent. I know that they were innocent.
Their attorneys said it was a case of mistaken identity.
Yeah, we know now that the two officers who testified at trial weren't where they said they were and couldn't have seen what they said they saw. And we know that because there are two police officers who say they weren't. There were multiple cars in the area. They got the wrong one, but it should have been apparent within hours that they had the wrong one.
Monday, a judge released the men on bond after a court of appeals overturned the conviction and granted them a new trial. The two greeted with hugs, tears, and elation, years in the making. In the same building they were originally convicted in.
See the love. It's been a long time coming, man.
Both at a loss for words.
God is good, man. I knew one day, I just ain't never know when.
But filled with hope for brighter days ahead.
I've been elevating myself, improving myself. Always had faith over fear all day.
Both Sutton and Phillips will have to wear ankle bracelets and be monitored. The prosecutor saying today that they will appeal to the Ohio Supreme Court, but that could take months. In the meantime, both men said the first thing they wanted to do was get a good meal in. Reporting in Cleveland, Jesse Schultz, News 5.